Hello everybody, welcome to the stream, welcome. So today I'll be playing Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, the second game of the trilogy. Uh, I know that in last stream we finished the previous case with Maya, and now we're gonna start the new case with the circus. All I remember is the opening cutscene. I don't remember jack shit, but hopefully we'll get right into it. Yeah, I'll get right into it and see how I like it. Well, hopefully I won't need gameplay too much though. Turnabout, big top. I think I forgot to save. Oh, okay, I didn't. All right, good. I was messed up the Wonder Flight. The world's greatest magician. The one, the only. Maximilian can't fucking read. Look at him go. And he disappeared. December 26th, 8:12 p.m. Berry Big Circus entrance. Wow, that was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode on a giant bull. Not to mention the guy who flew through the air. Aw, look at that. Little bunny. Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. A magician? No, a magician. Mr. Nick? Huh? What is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. You've been sheltered your whole damn life. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since the terrible incident in Korean village. And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self. Aw, that's good. Ah, it's time to go. You're right, we can't miss the last train. Pals, do you remember the train? Of course I did. But I didn't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. Alright, ads playing right now, so I'm just gonna sit here and be a big back and eat some chips. The veggie chips, but still. Actually, I have 2 bags, and before stream I ate 2 jellies, and and I had like a lot of stuff. I was carrying a lot of stuff, and my mom told me, she was like, "What are you doing? Like, why?" Are you I'm just like, I'm getting snacks. So like the big bag I am, I'm just just chowing down some snacks. I got I ate 2, like I said, I ate 2 fruit jellies. Yeah. Ow, I bit inside my cheek. Okay, now that's fine. Okay, welcome back. You just came back from ads. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the next year. Actually, since Morgan is arrested, who the hell is in charge of Korean Village? Don't worry about it, really. You're going to visit You're going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. Then I guess it's Maya. I'm glad you get to spend your New Year's with your special someone. Pearly, look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick. Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way. No, it ain't. December 28, 9:12 a.m. Wright and Co. Law Offices. Wow, today wraps it up for this year. I can finish cleaning this place in one day. Of course. Oh, Nick is terrible. Ah, Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office. What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. The TV. Now let's check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. The Very Big Circus. That's the circus we went to, right? They were saying that there was a murder. Yeah, they arrested him too. Arrested who? Max. They arrested Max Galactica. Maximilian Galactica. Fans call him Max. A powerful magician who can fly through the sky at will. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max. I don't know why, but he reminds me of Tuxedo Mask from Sailor Moon. Does anyone else get that? Oh, am I stupid? Alright, Nick. I see you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh? What? See you there. You still got time. You still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. What? Well, can't wait to deal with this for 3 days. December 28, 11:19 a.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Did I spike? I did spike a little bit. Yeah, it's not that bad. What are they talking about? Did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he uses magical skills to deal with death with a sleight of hand. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Fabulous. What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. I'm gonna kill myself. Kidding. What a clever girl. Such fabulous understanding of events. What's all this fabulous talk? Alright. Welcome to the visitor's room. It's Max, Nick. Look, it's the real Maximilian Galactica. Did I meet heroes? I'm kidding. I probably shouldn't be eating while doing this. Alright, sweetie, pick a card, any card. He called me sweetie. Nick. Okay. Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card, any card. This one. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts. Ah, he got it, Nick, look, he got it. That's kind of cute. What can I say, sweetie? You stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Max. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Max, you should let Nick pick a card. I don't want to steal one of his hearts. Okay. And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. A driver. Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. Oh, so sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you? Yes, I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop porcupine head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Oh, yes. Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely cringe-inducing. I don't know why, but the way he talks, it's kind of like, it's kind of giving me the ick just a little bit. Maybe it's just me. Like, somebody left. It's fine. Oh my god. Like I said, I don't know. It's slightly giving me the ick, but I could be just be stupid. Can I just get the hell out? I'm kidding. Okay. Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. Fabulous. I think we should get to know each other better too. Why did you come sit next to me? There's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweet Jeebus. What in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What's this guy talking about? Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays, they get their panties all in a bunch of nothing. Anyways, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix Prize by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabulous of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust, and it was a fab. I mean, it was an amazing day. Wow, that's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm going to guess you didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. I think with okay, I'm not sure if I'm like going crazy, but I think I thought that instead of sitting next to me, I thought he said sit on my lap. I could be wrong though. Maybe I'm misremembering. I have seen a little bit of gameplay of like the second game, but I just don't remember jack shit. Like the only person I really watched play this game is the Cub Scouts, and he starts playing with that like years ago. So I don't know jack shit about this. But yeah, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. You're signed to an exclusive contract with the Berry Big Circus, correct? That's the long and short of it. You should do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You can't just watch a magician on TV, you know. Magician's magic is so fabulous. You have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right. You're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract. Thanks to me, the Berry Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yes. I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete. But I kind of like the circus performances. Mine looks a bit down. Alright, tell me what happened. Tell me what happened at the Berry Big Circus. Last night, the ringmaster was murdered. The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Questioned about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening, in his room. So then why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They were just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all. Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is. Hello, Zephyrin, how are you? She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Meeting with Russell. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster. Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max? It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Salary? I am the one bringing in the crowds. I think I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you? Yeah. That's all you talked about. Of course, it was a fabulous chat. Oh, you lying, bitch. Just fabulous, I mean, now it's got me saying it. What's the matter, Nick? You look a little bent out of shape. Well, I got nothing 2% other than... What is that? A badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? He wasn't wasting his time, Max. You're... Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. Oh, poor thing. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? Because you've been arrested for murder. Oh, don't be ignorant. They would arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So, I'm the very big star of the very big circus. That's a fucking tongue twister right there. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what? Max? Quit joking around. You gotta be pulling my magic wand. Okay. I think that's a euphemism for something. The police aren't really serious about this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. Look at Max. He's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? Porky, sir. You're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm an attorney. Please help me. I didn't kill nobody. Oh, there goes your eyeliner. Didn't kill nobody? I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. But a killer? That's insane. I could never. Max? I swear. I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you so much. Y'all are nice folks. Max? Yes? What's your real name? It's Billy Bob Jones. Okay. Sure. Holy shit, I'm thirsty. I didn't get another water bottle, so I probably should get one later. What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin. Hey, you're not wrong, but damn. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Huh? Mr. Attorney? Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that you mentioned it, I did take a card. It was the Ten of Hearts, right? What? How do you... You got it right again. What can I say? You too. You've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he? Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. Alright. Okay. I guess we just have to move then. December 28, very big circus entrance. We're here again. Yep, but this time we are here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Sounds like a plan. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, let's go with the lodging house, the plaza. December 28, lodging house plaza. This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. Really? So we might run into that studio clown here, right? He's so kooky. Ah, it's you two. Hey, it's Gumshoe. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. How is it you guys always seem to know when I'm working on a crime scene, pal? Because you're always working, detective. Well, I'd rather not always be working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. If I had to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left. Nick, he complained. That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Okay, what's up, Gumshoe? It's been a while. Tomorrow's trial. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course. It will be Miss Von Karma. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal. Detective Gumshoe. I'm sure Miss Von Karma is really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home? Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him. Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around? Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again. Okay? Nick? Oh, poor thing. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. A pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you're standing right now. Oh. Surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by the blow to the noggin, pal. Yep. Yeep. It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly, but there was just one thing that doesn't quite fit. Huh? There's always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. Okay, something unusual. What does this mean? What was this one thing that didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal. Footprints. Footprints? Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? This wooden box under the body. No clue, pal. Some forensic experts took it back and are examining it right now. And what's so mysterious about the footprints? Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is, the killer's footprints aren't there. Bingo. Where did the killer come from? And where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there is no way the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying culprit. That's when something just clicked in my head. Well, I can't actually find. Hi Louie, hi Yubu, how are you guys? There's no way! Flying is impossible. Okay, let me give you guys a couple of shoutouts, okay? Okay, we got Louie, and they're still currently streaming. And shout out to Yubo. There we go, you guys got your shoutouts. Last time you played, yay! Okay. That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. What's with the hollow laugh, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Better to state it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Okay. Okay, let's examine. This is the only place that the snow has been trounced upon. The murderer was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over. No. We were the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be a messy thing sometimes. What? I was just slipped and fell in the spot over there. The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all the snow to bring down the swelling. It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. This year I finally won an air conditioner. What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? That's funny. And what do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? I can't afford one of those things. But I got lucky and won it as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party. Did they really pay you peanuts? They really pay you peanuts, don't they? Peanuts? I don't get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. Poor guy. Okay. Oh, poor. Okay, let's go to the big top. Okay, the December 28th Very Big Circus Big Top. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience. Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I like to be great at Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? So I was checking a couple things. Oh, wow. Huh? Nick? It wasn't me. I'm not doing the ground like... Oh, okay, what would you look at that? Oh, it's a tiger. He's coming this way. Oh, jeez. Am I dead? Alrighty. Nick, you're too young to die. Nick. Stay, heal. I'm still here. I'm not dead yet. Nick, are you okay? Scared you, didn't I? Oh, okay. Regent? How do I pronounce that? Okay, Regent. Okay. Okay. Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? Okay. What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. Don't what's the matter, me? Nick, he almost died there. Huh? He wasn't he wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So you really think about it, you're actually really lucky. Huh? You agree, don't you? I guess. What do you mean, yes? Why are you agreeing with her? Woohoo, your costume. Huh? Hey guys, guess what? Hi, Demon! How are you? Oh, jeez. I know way too many people. There we go. We got a shout out for demons, and you last did boop chat. And you're awesome. Aw, thank you. Yeah, after the stream, I will give you updates, but you know, I just hope my internet doesn't die first. But yeah, welcome to the stream, demon. How are you? Yeah, I already asked that. I'm silly. But yeah, how was boop chat? I was on earlier today, or yesterday for you technically. And I was only on for like 40 minutes, so I didn't get to run into you. But yeah, hopefully View Chat was fun. It's cute. I want to try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. Really? You're the best. I don't do the last because it's really hard for me to fake a laugh. Wow, the tables turned so quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned entertainer of Berry Big Circus. My name is Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up to... Oh my god, I'm having a stroke. Holy crap. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we look really odd. Nice to meet ya. Likewise. What happened? Hey Regina, what do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder? Uh-huh. My dad was murdered. Jesus. Oh, I see. Wait, what did she just say? Like, she said that so calmly. She just said that shit with a smile, too. My goodness. So the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened. Oh, God. I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why do you say you're sorry? Huh? Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night. Even your dad? Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why did you do that? I was playing with Regent. So she was playing with that beast. That was when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead. For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish you would tell us more about her dad. Okay, what about you, Regina? What are you about? That's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regent isn't scary, he's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend. Leon? Yes, Leon, the lion. Leon the lion. Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices. Leon, he died? Yes, actually he was killed. My dad killed him. What? What? Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. Okay. We're getting nowhere. Oh, jeez. Examine. Okay. Oh. Okay, wait, would it be cool to, okay, have a profiles. Okay, he's 21. She is only 16. 52. Okay. Let's see. Probably present this. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. I'm stupid. Present. Okay, maybe we just have to go back. Okay. That's the ringmaster. It's a shame it's a shame what happened. He's going to be like a father to me. Maybe I can present. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But I don't have any other evidence. Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate a salary and such. Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month old contract. That's the truth. The whole truth. What do you mean? You just went into his office to negotiate a new salary. I hate lies, and I hate lies even more. What are you insinuating? Okay. So, what the fuck, dude? So... Right, quite a lot of offices. Alright. We got a lot of things to look into, no time for slacking. Okay. What's the matter? You seem down. Oh. Okay. Then what evidence do I... Okay. Okay, so I can't move anywhere else. Can I examine anything? There's not evidence under the tarp over there. Hey, watch it, pal. The killer is behind the tarp. Got ya. I was just kidding. Let's see. The city lions around the kept all night long. So they should have been on at the time of the murder. So you're saying that the murder took place in the light. How strange. How strange indeed. Okay, anything else? Okay. Let's move. The seats are kind of far away, don't you think? They are, but it also means lots of people can fit in the big top. He's right, we can fit 500 people into a show. 500? That's amazing. Flying around above that many is a real rush. At least that's what Max said. Look, that's where Max comes out during the show. I gotta admit, that was a pretty cool effect. We're planning for me to start coming out of the line during the show. That's great, Regina. Yeah, I'll ride on Regent's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. I want to try it too. I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. Excuse me. So, that's no wonder about this girl. Oh, shit me. not a ladder. It's just a step ladder. What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter. Oh, okay. Now, what the heck? Is indeed not seeing clearly. Means to ask you, what exactly do you mean when you say clearly? What are you looking for? A bloody chainsaw, for instance. Well, well, there's definitely not one of those here. Whoa, those lights are huge. I love lights. Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me. That's because everyone knows you're cute. Cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute. Me? Of course, I'm sure you'd make an incredible heroine. Really? You think so? Aw. Nick, did you hear that? Me, a heroine. What about Nick, Regina? Nick. He's not a hero, is he? Ouch, thanks a lot, Maya. Then what the hell am I supposed to do? There's no evidence. No, I'm confused. There's no evidence. Like, what am I supposed to do? Okay, what am I supposed to present? So we got this. Profiles. Let's see. What am I supposed to do then? Okay. Can't present. I don't have evidence. What? Where am I supposed to go? Okay. Let's see. This door must lead to the lodging house. No entry to unauthorized personnel. Do you really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick? I'm not even gonna justify that question with a response. About a lot of the stars stay at that lodging house. What the hell am I supposed to do? How am I confused already? There's no evidence. Other than the photo, what am I supposed to do? Stupid. Come on, I'm so sorry everybody, but I'm actually like confused. Okay. Okay, I guess I just gotta present Max to him. Present, profiles, Max, present. It looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. Excuse me. It's not just his attitude. I got proof, pal. Huh? He left something at the scene of the crime. There we go. One of his magician's trademarks. Incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, it does have a very classy decorative elements. Okay. Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as the signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares that they're mundane? They are easy to understand. I must have heard a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Huh? Tell us about the eyewitness. Okay, thank God. So about the eyewitness. You know I'm not going to tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh jeez, of course it is. Hmm? Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering the lodging house. Why is that? Oh, no reason. Just something I remember to tell you. It must be because that's what the eyewitness is. Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. Okay. Bye. Who the hell's Mo? Okay. Sorry, these ships are really good. December 28, lodging house, first floor, Mo's room. I wonder whose room this is. The name tag on the door says Mo on it. I guess he's not here. Wow, it's a real mess in here. My room's probably worse though. Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later. Ah, oh, come on. Do we have a picture of Mo now? No, we don't. We don't know what Mo looks like. Who's Mo? Okay. I'm very sorry, everybody. I wouldn't be. I don't want to do this, but I'm confusion. Okay, so I also present Max to her. Okay. Okay, I gotta move. Joker's entrance. Present. It's Max! Hey! Where's Max now anyways? You don't know? Nope. He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father. It's okay, Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal? Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? I'm not gonna do that, giggle. You got me fucked up. What's on your mind? Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya, but that's you. Ah. Well. Okay. What, really? And then, okay. Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick, there's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. Regina told me that someone professed their love to her. Professed their love. Okay. Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica. How old is he? I need to check something. Okay. Yeah, alright. I'm not gonna talk about that. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways. And then, on the exact same day, another person professed a love for her as well. What? Who was it? Someone named Trilly. Trilly? Apparently he's a tenor who sings at the circus. Haven't met him yet. Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus. She might have some sort of strange power over them. You're not kidding. 2 p.m. in one day. Even I want to profess my love for her. Okay. I know where that comes from. Okay. Now you watch Cub Scouts, if you know, you know. Me too, she's so cute. Okay. Okay. Okay, what else do I present? Okay. Present her daddy. Oh, fuck off, mate. After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room. His room? Yes. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out myself. Thank you! Oh my goodness. I don't need to talk to you. Big top. Okay. December 28th, Big Top Ringmaster's room. Is that a banana? Was this the... This was the ringmaster's room. Yes, this room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night. Now that you mention it, that's what he said. I wonder what... That's an interesting poster. Ah, it's a poster of Max. I want it, Nick. I want it. I want to get out of here. I see. It's a tablet for guests. There's some scattered papers on top. Ah, look at this. Max salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes. What is it? I don't know that was a magician. This salary... I didn't know that a magician... This salary is incredible. She looks like she's about to ready to pass out from the shock. Must be real nice. How much is it? How much is it? That much? Incredible, huh? You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise, but this document is dated a week ago. Okay. Ew, there's mud cake on the table. Someone was here. I must put the shoes up here on the table. Nick, don't ever think about it. I wasn't. How cute do you think I am anyway? This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup. There's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example. This one says 100% all natural organic mascara. And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime. The ringmaster must have been really concerned about his skincare. Very metrosexual. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call it the face of someone who already knew that. And what? Scrap of white paper is sticking out of the pocket. Huh? Where? Where? It's right there. Calm down, Mile. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Are we gonna get the damn thing, or? Okay, those look like thank you cards. It looks like every year the ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robot Clown Research Center. You're kidding, right? What? They may be a perfectly reputed charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. Okay. Look at the photos lined up. It's like a guided tour of the circus history. This is so cool. Seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office. We can put up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty. And what if we had a client who was found guilty? We'll just pretend they didn't exist? How's that? Nick, now you got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna click through some of these because it's just all about evidence. Oh, okay. So, promo. There's more. Okay. So there we found more evidence. Okay. So I think we investigated everything. Okay. Then I know where to go next. Okay. Okay, move. Big top. There we go. December 28th. Very big circus. Circus entrance. Huh? Hey, Nick. Look over there. What? There's someone over there. Excuse me. Hello. Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me. Huh? Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying. Like any regular person would hang around the circus, dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name's Maya. Well, I just happen to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to you know, okay, I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny? Not a carny. I'm a performer, actually. I am a oh, okay. I'm a ventriloquist. Oh, that's where Trula comes from. Oh, okay. I'm dumb. I'm dumb as fuck. Ventriloquist. I'm Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman. Hey, don't laugh at him. Yes, that's right. But everyone calls me Ben. I can't do the stuttering. I'm not really good at stuttering. Like, I know I have like a slight stutter sometimes, but I'm not really good at like replicating it. Yes. That's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Alright, what's up, man? Excuse me, Ben. Yes, you mean me? About the murder, I'd like to talk to you about the details if I may. Really, I'm just a regular normal guy. I don't This guy's so nervous. He's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica? Max? He's not very nice. Did it just say Max is not very nice? Ow, my head hurts. Yikes. I hope he is okay. Sounds like he just popped a gasket? Ventriloquism. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy. You already told us you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, why? He's contagious. I feel like, I don't know, that kind of sounds like it's kind of being disrespectful a little bit. Okay, there we go. December 28th, lodging house, first floor, Mo's room. I wonder who Mo is. Oh. Okay. Congratulations, you're the big wiener. The 1 millionth visitor to the room of one Mr. Curls, Mr. Mo Curls, aka me. Earplugs. Must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, you care for an organic grape? Just one. Did you get my joke? Right there. Okay. I won't try giving you more than one. No. If it was funny, it is your duty as a human to laugh. People don't usually laugh. Okay. People don't laugh at usually last scene in last scene. Catch my drift? Lansing, okay. Good job, buddy. Maya. Oh. She's laughing. This is like some falsish. I know English. I didn't just say, like, I totally didn't say on my, in the celebration stream that English is my second language. Faustian. Yes, definitely, I knew that. This is like some Faustian nightmare. Oh goodness. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. Sorry, that was my chair. In my book, they're just funny looking. You sure do have a great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb. Oh. I don't understand. I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't. You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this dude keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it. But you have to admit, he is kind of funny. No, I do not have to admit that because he isn't. Okay. Okay, buddy. Very Big Circus. Could you please tell us more about the Very Big Circus? It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming. This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all perform under the guidance of the ringmaster Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. Ad is coming in a minute. Okay. With movies, TVs, and bowling, there's just too much competition. But I love the circus. I love it too. That is why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one says in the clowns on us. Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh. Okay, I'm not doing that. The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would always use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. I see. How could anyone do this to such a wonderful man? Okay. Looks like ads are playing right now, so I'm gonna use this to take a minute break. I don't have water with me, so I'm gonna be right back. I just realized there was wood at the back of my room. Oops. It was on next to the bedside drawer. But yeah. It looks like where's the notification? Where's the notification for the ads? Excuse me. Alrighty. Interesting. I think it was that. Why is it not playing? Oh, there we go. Ad break ends in a minute. Oh wow. Oh, sorry. I don't want to be too loud. But yeah, like I said, I have another bag of just snacks. So I'm gonna be eating this throughout the stream. Just waiting for the time to run out so I can continue playing. I'm sorry, everybody. Hi, Mary. Hi, Chat. Hi, Hippo. How are you? Okay. Okay. Welcome back. You just came back from ads. What happened? My. Wiggity. Wait. Wiggity. What? I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being for born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I took it out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, I'm doing good. Oh, a little eepy, but good. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm just playing a bit of Phoenix Wright right now, and I'm also eating snacks. My throat isn't going through it right now, but it will probably go through it eventually. Eventually. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? Of the crime. Just as we suspected, this guy's live witness to the crime. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. New elements? When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realize even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit old-fashioned, a bit long in the tooth. But that make believer takes things too far. Make believer, the magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, joke's on him now. On him? Yep, he's got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder. Go ahead. Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything. I bet he's hiding something about Max. What you witnessed? You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I just gotta to let these lips stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details, but only if you can get all stiff lips here to make with the funny stiff lips. Wait, do you mean me? Nick, you can't do it. What's the matter? Just getting ready. Okay. Do you know why Great Phoenix Wright, I'm a great lawyer? Because I'm always right all the time. The music stopped. They're like, damn, this shit sucks. Even he's not impressed. Oh, that's stupid. That's funny. But I don't have anything that can make a cymbal sound. That's loud. That's a water bottle. At least his expectations are low. I want to let him quit his day job. Yeesh. Kinda got some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuck was over here. It wasn't the greatest joke I heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo. Jeez, why is he always catching strays? That night, once I tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw... Without question, without doubt, it was that magician. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he is letting on. Okay, present. Oh. Okay. Profiles. Max, present. If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he sounds... If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too. Oh, Jesus, man. Mo! Sorry, I crossed the line. But he truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max, clunked Ben right over the head, so as hard as he could. Ben? The ventriloquist with the speech impediment? You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. The cafeteria? Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. Okay, I guess we're gonna look for Gotti. Ah, yes. The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Ah, thank you. This is an atlas. Well, good one. Mm. Okay. Oh, I killed myself, really. I'm dying here. Coronary? Coronary. Now he's just laughing at to hearing his own voice. Okay. Check. Okay. Acro. Hmm. There we go, cafeteria. Why do I have to go all the way to Narnia just to find the cafeteria? Goddamn. Okay, December 28th, Big Top Cafeteria. Ew, this place is so gross. It's gotta be because of last night. They didn't have much time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me, what was it that Mo said? He said that yesterday morning, Max clunked Ben over the head. He also said there gotta be something interesting here. Nick, what's gotta be interesting? Don't ask. What's this? Must be a bottle, a juice bottle or something. Watch out, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor. A broken bottle lying in the middle of the floor. Do you think it means anything? There's gotta be something interesting. Huh. Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him. Him? Okay. Nothing. Kitchen. Bulletin board. Okay, no useful clues. Jesus. Okay, let's see. Okay, there doesn't seem to be much evidence of what's going on here. All over the place. Okay. Okay, keep cafeteria clean, and they didn't even do that. Okay, let's move. I think I have enough evidence this time. Okay, December 28th, detention center visitors room. Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. Did he just call me his sweetie? Again? What's on today's agenda? How can I help you with? What can I help you with? I can't fucking read. Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso. I mean, fabulous. That's why we came to meet you with you. That's why we came to meet with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max. Let's make this absolutely fabulous. We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. You must mean from the dinosaurs? How those, Jurassic geriatrics. There we go. I got it. Max, you're not very popular with the performers, are you? Yes, sweetie. That's what they call jealousy. Jealousy. They're absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us. People who really understand. For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She is truly my sweetie pie princess. Okay. Wow, that's so cool. It's already in the works. Oh? That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this Joker. Okay. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder. Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished. They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh? Sorry, Max, I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here? It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's alright. I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes. And then, I waited for him. But he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. I have no idea what he went off to do. It costs enormous sums of money, sums that will boggle your mind. Okay. That's why you went to his room that night. I went to ask him for a fabulous raise. Okay. Present. Magatama. Present. Okay, I think I have enough evidence. Okay, meeting with Russell. Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate a salary and such. Exactly. We reached an absolute agreement. Okay. That's the truth. The whole truth. What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary. Okay. Present. Got it. Music stopped. It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with that, with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Ah. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous. That's one. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you. Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie. That's private. Good, I wonder... Max? Perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about? Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why he, called you? Got it! This guy! I'm smart! Isn't this why you called to the ringmaster's room that night? Where did you get that? The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. Okay, one more. It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max. What is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used the bottle to... Got it. Ben. You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! You might as well be a magician. Got it! Yay! Unlock success! Oh, yay! Yippee! Meeting with Russell. The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben, the ventriloquist? You could put it that way. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man. We thought about my sweetie pie. You mean Regina? That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that? Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben? Told he was in love with her. Are you sure this is Ben we're talking about? All I can say that he made me mad and I had to tap in on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized that it was my chance. Your chance? That was when I went to his room and I laid it out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. What? The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie. And no one else's. I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up. What do you mean by shut him up? You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trilla can't say a word. Not without Ben. Trillo. The puppet. The ventriloquist puppet. His real name is Triloquist. But, oh, fucking stupid. It's a pun. Ben Triloquist. I hate it. I hate it. Stupid. Alrighty. I had to put at least one pun in there. But a puppet doesn't talk. I know, that's why I hit it. Before the police came, it took me away, of course. If that puppet stopped flapping at the buzzer, I'd be screwed. You hit him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet? You're so smart, sweetie. Where did you hide him? What, sweetie? You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you? Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet. Fabulous. Dad should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trilla in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going in there and getting Trilla for me, do you, my sweets? No problem. Not at all. Thank you, Max. You know, I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. Then don't go hiding puppets. Okay. Let's move to Narnia again. Okay. December 28th, Very Big Circus entrance. Huh, Ben's not here anymore. Yeah, I want to ask him something. He's got out. He's probably in the tent. December 28th, Very Big Circus, Big Top. What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress. Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress. But everyone loved the Ringmaster. And there are no signs of footprints at the scene. Goodness. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved. Of course. And now Regina isn't here. I'm not seeing how that's related. Okay. Where's the puppet? December 28th, Big Top Ringmaster's room. Okay. I bet they probably wouldn't notice if another poster went missing. Will you just stop it, you poster pilferer? I'm just kidding, you know I already got one of those posters. You mean you stole one of those posters? Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he heard Trillo somewhere in this room. Trillo? Oh, the ventriloquist puppet. Okay. Oh, fuck. Is he not here? Okay. Where's the goddamn puppet? There's something shoved on the bookshelf. Oh, there we go. This is... That's Trillo. That's Ben's puppet. I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later. Why do I have to carry this thing? Okay. December 28th, Big Top Cafeteria. Oh, hey, Ben. Hello. Hello to you too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree? I do indeed. Don't you think it's cold, Nick? I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Alright, have your little creepy thing back. Ah, Ben, this is yours, isn't it? Yes, that's mine. Here you go. Triloquist returned to Ben. Alright, Maya, let's get going. It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben. Okay. So, Nick, where are we going next? Let's see, maybe we should go talk to the clowns here. Hey, wait! Who said that? What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench! What's your problem anyway? Don't you know how to properly greet someone? Ben? Is that you, Ben? No, I would never. It was me, yeah, me, down here. Alright, this is a little fucker. Trilla, you're Truly. That's Mr. Quist to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. Try speaking to me again, but this time with proper respect. Not again. Mr. Quist, is that better? No, look at me when I'm talking to you, 8-bit excuse for an attorney. Truly, we talked about insulting people. You promised. Why is he hitting himself? But he was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal. Boyfriend could have had for 5 minutes. Thank you, my love. I'm sorry, Trilla. Nick, what just happened? Trilla is still a puppet, right? I mean, Trilla is a puppet. Hey, who do you think you're calling a puppet? Okay, calling a puppet. Alrighty. This is an interesting cast of characters. Tell us what you know about the murder. You talking to me? I said you talking to me? You don't look at me with him when you're talking to me. Triloquist, you behave, young man. Shut up, Woody. What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they off the old man? Okay. I guess so. Nobody makes such a fuss about things. That old man paid us all peanuts. Trilla, you can't say things like that. I don't raise you to be that kind of puppet. Think you have nerve pills or something to take right now? Jesus. Those two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick? Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got a club over the head. Let me lay it all out for you. The pay sucks. The clown sucks, and my partner has his hand up my pants. Your partner? I mean Ben. Yeah, the creepy old guy. He never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him back up for me, will ya? He's just another one of these dorks around. Oh, my. But I'll be fair, in this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna. Your Madonna? Regina, my lovely Regina. She is stunning, right, Ben? Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far. You have to excuse him. He does not understand what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty. Hence why I shall marry her. Marry? Okay. The ringmaster got knocked upside his chief head by that flying fraud. You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that? Trilla, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Straighten up? I'm made of wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened. You were there. If you're interested, I'll let you in on the facts. You're going to marry Regina. That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she? I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled. Well, I don't care. It is my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched. Ew. Okay. I know you think that, but what? I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song. You gave her a song. Well, I'm a renowned tenor. You'd be happy to know. Oh God, you'd be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs. I'm not doing any of that. I want you to. Oh, the rest is private. They do not understand this is a 16-year-old. Wait, I want to check something. Ah, Trilla doesn't have a profile. Okay. Well, the melody's pretty good. But those lyrics, I think they need a little work. Who asked you? I'm the artist here. Thanks. Now that Trilla's here, doesn't mean you can talk normally now. Hey, buttface. You must be looking forward to tomorrow. Aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all. Trilla? And now jibber jabber, let's get to court already. Hey, wait a second. Nick, what's going on? He's an eyewitness for tomorrow's trial. Uh, uh, December 28th. Big very big circus, big top. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know what happened with Ben and Trillo. Oh, Jesus! Oh, the monkey. Oh no, now what? Oh, what the heck? Did I get... Hey, welcome back, Nick. That monkey. My badge! That monkey stole it. What? Mr. Tenney, that face was so cute. You look so completely dumbfounded. Regina. You, that monkey. Hey, no need to get angry, okay? But my Tony's badge. Don't worry, I'll help you out. Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it? By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is... Monkey. Money. Alright. The monkey is called Money. Yes? Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back? I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems. Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. That's pretty funny. Well, I guess I'll just find out where Money disappeared to. I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Moe. He might know. Huh? You don't know? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I'm on friendly terms with. What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with. Even if he does need taming. Oh, I see. Go to Moe's. I guess it's time I revisit that kooky clown. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'll be right back, like a couple minutes. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's go talk about Ben and Trillo. Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? Oh, you mean the guy that's always hanging around with Trillo? What do you mean hanging around? Well, he was there when Trillo told me that he was in love with me. Trillo told you he was in love with you. Yes, he did. Kind of kid, don't you think? He's so smart and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him. But what about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trillo. How the fuck does that work? I'm confusion. Like sand going through the hourglass. Those are days of the circus. So are the days of the circus. Proposal. Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? Nope, that won't be for a while. Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick? Yeah, Max and Trill both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage. Ah, but Max only talked to the ringmaster about it. I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly. So I guess Trilla hasn't asked her directly yet. What? He's going to propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? Huh? What? Who do you think I should go for? Max or Trillo? Wait. You do realize that Trillo is a puppet? I don't care that he's a bit stiff. Oh boy. Alrighty. What is this harem? I'm confused. Alright. December 28th, Lodging House Plaza. Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already. Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. Alright, what's up, Mo? Okay, December 28th, Lodging House, first floor, Mo's room. Oh my, if it isn't Mr. Right all the time. Ugh. It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right? See, Nick, it just took a while for the joke to find his audience. So, what can I do for you? Do you remember a good joke you want to tell me? Pull up your chair and maybe just pull my finger and let me have it. We didn't get the same sound effect either way, aren't we? How'd you know? I put a whoopee cushion on the chair. You already know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? Yeah, I'm ready to clown. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, by the way. Okay. Talk. Regina. What? Why are you so mad for? I didn't say anything. Regina. So about Regina. Regina is such a pure, innocent child. She's such a cutie, too. She was born and raised in the circus, you know? But that means she doesn't really know that much about the outside world. But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside of the big top. Sounds like Pearly. For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality. She lives in a dream world? She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing, all that seems normal to her because it is her everyday life. You guys don't know why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet. Don't ask me if her reality is a good or bad thing though. I feel like it's a bad thing, like development, like in terms of like psychological development. I don't know. A clown sees life simply, without complication. Money the monkey. Have you heard of a monkey named Money? Ah yes, Money. He stole my attorney's badge. Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense that he swiped your badge. But under no circumstance can you chase after him. Why is that? Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly! Bravo, bravo! Enough joking around though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family. Then who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying. You mean right now? Of course! Shall we go? Should we go with him now or wait a while? Nah, go with Mo. December 28th. What the fuck? Lodging house 34, Acro's room. This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can't breathe. Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Okay. Anyway, this is the place. Acro's room. Acro? He's an acrobat. It seems like he's not around today. That's a big pile of junk over in the corner. I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that finished stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you got the right stuff. Thanks, Mo. See you later. Okay. Holy cow. There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. That's even there's even a really cheap looking knockoff wristwatch. Look at this. It's a trophy and it's really heavy. Nick, I found it. Your badge is right here. Yay, on lapel. Thanks, you really saved me, huh? What's the matter? Did you find something? Yeah, check this out. It's a ring. There's something engraved on it. From T to R. Okay, well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation. Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow? Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of a testimony would come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo would be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet. Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we still got a magician on our side. That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. To be continued, okay. I think I'm gonna save here and go to chatting because my throat is starting to feel it. And usually the trials do take like around an hour. And yeah, I rather like rest my voice for that. And like I said, I do apologize. And there seems to be different parts to the trial. So I'm gonna go straight to chatting. I hope that's okay. But yeah, wake up, Vicky. Yeah, my throat is starting to feel it a little bit. I'm not sure if you can hear it, like hearing me go through it. But yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna be chatting for a little bit. I'm gonna switch to chatting. Okay. Redeem hydrate. Thanks, my love. Excuse me. Anyways, yeah, so far it's a very interesting cast of characters. Yeah. I'm a bit confused in terms of like the character dynamics. And I'm still a little pissed about the stupid joke. You should get some throat candies when doing this, but I don't have a sore throat. You know? And like, I remember somebody recommended me this, but I should probably have someone else in the call with me just to like voice act some of the characters. Cause yeah, I can't keep reading everything by myself. It's very content heavy, you know. And yeah, but yeah, the next stream voice acting collab possibly. But yeah, usually I try to like split it up into like different parts. So the first part is like the first investigation, trial, next investigation, and then trial, and so forth. There's usually three days, so hopefully yeah, so hopefully I can go through the story pretty quickly. From what I can see on like the playthrough, it is 3 hours, well 4 hours, so it should be fine. Excuse me. But yeah, possibly one day I'll have someone with me just to voice act some of the characters. Because I can't keep voice acting different characters. But yeah, I got veggie straws. And there's sour cream and herb flavor. So I think I'm just gonna spend like the next 15 minutes or so just yapping. Yeah, I can yap about anything. It doesn't have to be only about the game, but yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, normally I don't do this. Like sometimes I would just continue on into the trial, but considering my internet issues, I don't know how long it'll be before my internet crashes. Last night it crashed at like 1 AM. So yeah. So it's very unpredictable, and I don't want to like crash in the middle of like the trial and like lose a lot of data. So I'm just gonna have to split up like this for a little bit until everything gets fixed. Yeah, I didn't really do much today. Like I said, I did go on group chat earlier. Just only for 40 minutes because I had stuff to do afterwards, like chores and volunteer work. Yeah. Okay, last 2 chips. Excuse me. But yeah, I do find like this case is we didn't really talk much about the case. Well, all we know is just he got like hit. The victim got like hit upside the head, and passed away from that. Pretty sure the cold didn't help either. So it could have been just both like head trauma and hypothermia, but I'm not a forensic scientist, so I can't really say for sure. You know. Yeah. It seems to be quite interesting. I'm not sure what's going to be happening in the trial, but I think I have enough evidence. I mean, enough evidence for now, and hopefully I can do well in the trial. But I could be wrong. Yeah. Yeah, there's a whole harem going on apparently. Don't know what's going on with that. So yeah, like I said, I have no clue what the hell is happening. But it's interesting, I guess. Very interesting. Yeah, I didn't get to check Mo's age, but yeah, the age differences does concern me just a little bit, but we're not gonna dive into that. You know. Join the Discord if you want to. But yeah, don't really have much to do this week. God. Yeah, I might be on group chat again in the next event because it is fun to talk to new people, you know. But you know, like I said, it's fun to talk to new people and all that. And yeah, I don't know. I have nothing else to say. I barely did anything today, but yeah. Yeah, probably next time I'll try to find at least a few people to come join me to voice act some characters, just so I'm not like killing my throat in the middle of the stream. And yeah, which is why I usually like do these streams on like a Wednesday or a Friday, because I usually have like a break day, you know, right afterwards, so my voice can like recover and stuff. Because there have been many instances where my voice needed to take the whole day to recover, and you know I know I can't keep doing that. My voice is gonna go away eventually if I keep doing that. But yeah, I think this is also why I don't play Phoenix Wright that often. It's very dialogue heavy, you know, which is not, it's something I don't mind, you know. I play Undertale for Christ's sake, you know. I play Undertale. That game is dialogue heavy, but I really need to find find a few people to join me and like voice act with me. I'll try to maybe Nur, but it is currently 9 a.m. for them, nearly 10, so I'm not sure about that. Oh yeah, Louis has been talking to me about potential collabs, and maybe I'll ask Louis to come join me one day. Yeah. Excuse me. But yeah. What else should I talk about? I don't know what else to talk about. I'm not. Yeah. I don't need to reach like 2 hours. Like I know like 2 hours is like my average, and I don't have to reach it, but I'm just so close to it, you know. Like after 2 hour mark, I probably just like go raid somebody and end stream. You know, we got a lot of people for raid anyways. So yeah, I do appreciate Aaron for following though. It's still it doesn't really register that it's been that there's 250 Meekins now. Because, like I said, this is just a hobby. I don't plan on doing anything big with this. You know, I don't, like I said, I don't plan to do anything big with it. Just, have fun, play games, kill my throat. Sounds about right. Yeah. Oh, I can cover boy with my wing. But yeah, I might. Yeah. So after stream, I might draw until my internet dies. But I could be wrong when it dies. Like I said, it's been really unpredictable. But yeah. There we go. I'm hiding the dinosaurs. Yeah. I kind of wish I started doing like a few experiments with live TD. So you see my activity it's like live TD for like a few minutes, and it's just because I'm like experimenting with it. I've learned how to do something dangling, so that's nice. But yeah, I don't think I'll be re-rigging the model anytime soon though, because I'm still pretty happy with the rig, Like I know there's some parts that are like that could be better, but I'm pretty happy with how it looks. I think I'm pretty expressive already, Right. Alrighty. So the next game would be the next stream is gonna be on Friday, and it's going to be Undertale. Well, for Undertale, I'm gonna do a complete reset because after meeting Sans, it didn't happen, like fighting him. So I'm gonna do a complete reset and do the route properly, because I don't want to go for the neutral route. I want to go for like the kill everybody route, and I want to try to do it properly because I think I kind of set myself up for failure in the beginning because Zephyr did say that I had to do it, but I was like, I should be fine. Yeah. I plan to get Deltarune after you finish the other route. Probably not, to be honest. Like, I know that like it's good and all that, and I've seen some gameplay, but I don't know. Like, but yeah, possibly. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. But I don't know anything about Deltarune, if there's like different routes you can take. Yeah. I just know that the story is quite straightforward, I believe. Yeah, but it takes like years for like the game to like update. So I think I'd rather like wait until the game's completed until like to play it, because I don't want to like complete like like one of the newer chapters and it's like, well, time to wait for another 2 years, Yeah. I'm gonna keep the wake up Pookie there because I just think it's funny. It's like a little attention grabber. It's like, why the hell is there a random image there just saying wake up Pookie? I don't say that. I usually say like as a joke. Yeah. Yeah, my throat is definitely going through it right now. I definitely need to rest myself. Yeah. Excuse me. But yeah, also I'm sticking to the fact that like Regina just grew up in the circus, and like my little brain is like, how would that like affect it like psychologically compared to like other children, Like if you grow up in like the circus, like does that affect you in some way? Are you like underdeveloped in like another way, like underdeveloped in terms of, like social? Because Mori said that like she's usually surrounded by like by everybody else, but it doesn't seem like she was surrounded by other kids. So possibly, because yeah, they did say earlier that that the circus has been around for 20 years, but she's 16. So, you know, there could be like, yeah, that just makes me wonder where who her mother was. You know, is that easy to research? Let me. Let's see. Does she? Oh, does she just have like unnamed mother? Yeah, she has an unnamed mother, but currently deceased. Okay. But yeah, no. Associates. Okay. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil myself. I just want to see if like who, like, yeah, no, like, I just wanted to see like who her mother was, if there's like any mention of that, but it seems like there's like no information about it. But yeah, I don't know. Sorry, my little brain was like, how would this affect her? Because I'm stupid. Not really stupid, but like I overthink the weirdest things. Just like if you tell me a would you rather question, I'm like, okay, well, like what's the situation and stuff like that, just so I can find some kind of loophole. I'm annoying like that. You know. Oh goodness, but yeah, no, okay, I think I'm gonna rest my voice. Yeah, and yeah, like I said, next stream is going to be on Friday, and it's going to be Undertale. With Undertale, I probably won't be reading all the dialogue because it's kind of like a repeat of the pacifist route. But I'm gonna go raid somebody real quick and see who's live right now. Let's see. We'll raid this person. It's been a while. But yeah, I'm gonna go rest after this. But other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Whee.